everyone. Just wanted to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving and just kind of remind everybody and myself that tomorrow is about enjoying things, but maybe not enjoying everything. And by that I mean, we have this perception of, oh my goodness, we're going to make the turkey stuffing pies, this, and that's awesome. And those are traditions and they should be honored. But think about, I've been listening to a couple radio stations today and, reading a couple different blogs. And I love the idea of, enjoy what you really love, but don't eat something just because it's there. So, when you get to your party or you're preparing the feast and there's tons of crackers and cheese and all of that, maybe don't fill up on that. And to avoid that, don't wake up and starve yourself either. Get up. Try to move. Like my goal is going to be to try to do a quick little workout. Maybe it'll just be a little bit of yoga. I'm not sure yet, but something to just kind of get my blood flowing and, just set the tone for the day and just keep that in mind that I need to keep fueling my body. I tell everybody that I, come in contact with, you need to eat every 3 hours. And I like the term, eating events, and it means anything from a couple of carrots and some hummus to a couple of almonds and some strawberries, whatever it is, but fuel your body consistently all day long, not just, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's really not a good way to be. And so if you continue that tomorrow, instead of saying, oh my gosh, I'm going to save all my calories, because when you get to your party or you start your party, you're just going to consume a whole bunch of crackers and a whole bunch of cheese, and you're not even going to really be enjoying the good stuff, whatever that may be, whether it's your stuffing or the mashed potatoes with gravy or, whatever your family's cooking. But just kind of be mindful of that, have a protein bar on the way out there if you're traveling an hour or two, so that you have a little something in your system and you're not going to overeat, or have some eggs in the morning. Keep it real light and clean, and just, being aware of it. I'm not saying don't eat it. We're human. We need to enjoy food, and I am all about that. But I think we get kind of caught up in, oh my goodness, it's just one day. But that one day can turn into leftovers on Friday, and then Saturday, and then Sunday. And that's where we have our problem. And then I'll just wait until after Christmas because then I'm just totally off the wagon. And no, it doesn't have to be that way. It can really just be as simple as keeping yourself in check. Have that apple pie and enjoy the heck out of it, but that's it. Have the apple pie on Thursday night and move forward. You don't need to eat the whole apple pie. And I think that's just one thing that I'm going to really try to be careful of. And, to be honest, we're kind of having an untraditional Thanksgiving. We had a Thanksgiving a couple weeks ago with my dad and stepmom and my family. And so we did the turkey and the gravy and the stuffing. And I was really impressed with myself. I had a little bit of everything, but I didn't have everything all at once. I had a couple bites of the stuffing, a little bit of the turkey, and a little bit of that, and then I was good, and I didn't take any leftovers. So I was very careful of that. And so tomorrow, I know my mother-in-law is coming over, and she's making a key lime pie. Oh my goodness, they are so good. Or is it lemon meringue? I don't know. I think it's lemon meringue, sorry. Either way, I'm excited, and I'm save my carbies for that, and I'm totally going to enjoy it. And it's just kind of, just a hello, just because it's Thanksgiving doesn't mean we can just stuff ourselves, because think about how you're going to feel the next day. You're not going to feel good about yourself. But if you just enjoy it a little bit, all day, I'm not saying can't have crackers and cheese, because I love them too, but I'm just saying be aware, and don't be starving when you get there. I'm not saying you have to have a salad either, but just keep everything in check, because those of you who've been on this journey, losing weight or trying to, maintain a healthy diet, good, and I use diet in the word, not in a sense of I'm dieting per se, but, it's your diet, it's what you're putting in your mouth. You should be eating healthy. And that's something I'll talk about more at a later date. But this, I just wanted to make a little, just a reminder to enjoy the food, but move forward after that. It's just food, and it's supposed to bring us together and bond us and give thanks and all of that. And remember that, you know, that you don't have to overindulge in any one event there. And, you know, really try to eat something in the morning and don't stuff your face full of all the hors d'oeuvres and whatnot when you first get there, because the good stuff will be later. And yeah, just little pep talk there. That's all. Have a great Thanksgiving.